Dat varen voor het allereerste schip van Greenpeace. Toen het in 1985 in de Pacific op eilandjes aan het protesteren was tegen nucleaire testen toen van de atoombommen die expres ontploft werden om te kijken wat er dan gebeurt. Waar de Franse regering mee bezig was, toen was de Franse regering daar niet zo blij mee. Die vond het wel veel te veel op het nieuws overal. Dus we gaan oké, nou, we kunnen al meteen door naar hier.
And I'm gonna tell you something about Greenpeace first. So Greenpeace is an international association, and our job is to work about environmental problem and try to find another way or an alternative, and try to stop them happening. The way we do that is we have office all around the world in many countries, and in this office there is people that is constantly studying about. If you are cold, we can go in the area and It's okay. Okay. And these people is constantly like researching and studying this environmental issue, and when they figure out that there is something bad going on somewhere, they basically call the ship and the crew and they tell them go there and try to stop that happening. And we believe in two things. One is peace, that means non-violence. Not violence means that like the way we do activities is only using our body and our life to try to stop this thing happening, but never hurting anybody or damaging anything that belongs to someone else. Because we believe that world in peace is possible, but it will only come from a peaceful protest, not from violence. The other thing is that we believe in direct action. The direct action means that we live in a world with a lot of violence, and we are really trained from the news and these kind of things to be like neutral after getting a news about something very bad that happened to somebody. So we need a good system to touch the heart of the people that we are speaking to. And that system is direct action. So that is why there will be an activist between an harpoon and the whale to tell to the world that this person is ready to put his body in danger to try to stop this harpoon to shoot at the whale. And that's the way we do direct action. And about the ship, we are on board here about 18 person, like the crew. And the funny thing is that we come from 18 different nationalities, even from Italy. And that's very nice because first of all you get friends from all over the world, and then you start speaking a funny language. You say good morning in Spanish, and is lunch ready in Chinese, and how are you doing in Taiwanese, and you learn all this funny stuff. We are really connected board. We are a family. That's why when people say, aren't you afraid to leave your family for 3 months? You actually gonna find another family for 3 months. And we stay 3 months on board, and then we are free for 3 months. That's the contract. It's 3 months on, 3 months off. This is our heli deck. So this is where the helicopter land and take off. And you can understand that it was quite an operation for the designer to figure it out how an helicopter gonna land in here. And it is also quite an operation for us to make it possible, because when the helicopter is ready to land, we have to disconnect the two backstay over there black line, and we have to lash them forward. But every backstay has a lot of tension on it, so one person is not enough. Otherwise, this person will fly the air into the backstay. So you need 2-3 people to hold it. I remember the first time we tried, a friend of mine disconnected his backstay, and then he was going to fly away, and I grabbed the friend of mine to keep him on the deck. And then we have to move all the way out to the mainsail boom, and also lash it forward, drop down all the helinet. Billy Green would be somewhere else, of course not here. And then we're ready to give to the helipilot the clear deck. And so try to imagine the helicopter landing while we are sailing, maybe with 2 meters of swell and pitching and rolling. And the distance from the end of the blade until the crane is going to be around a meter and a half. So no mistake. Then when the helipilot lands, we're going to have a boat in the water with crew members ready for rescue. Because as soon as the helicopter sits on deck, the helipilot cannot control the helicopter anymore. We're still rolling. Then they're going to be a crew member that will start running with a hook. Go on the knee of the belly of the helicopter, will plug the hook. And then there will be a belt running over there, and another one with a winch taking up on the belt and make it tight. And then it's time for a clearance. The helicopter is safe. So this is we don't have the helicopter on board all the time. That depends about the campaign. Basically, we use the helicopter when we need to patrol a big area. Last time we had it on board was in the Indian Ocean. We were looking for illegal fishing vessels. So we did like 3 flights per day with a helicopter, and we could every fly we could patrol an area of about 200 square meters. And if the helicopter spots something, just give a call to the ship by radio, and we're heading that direction. Then when we are close, we put the boat in the water, ready for boarding. And once happened that there was a very bad visibility, and the helicopter spot a fishing boat. It was not a clear target because the visibility was very bad, but it was a fishing boat. Then we start eating there, and when we reached the fishing boat, so there was, imagine the ship, the helicopter on top of them. The two ribs, these 2 big boats we have on the side, maximum speed, going there. And on the back, the Rainbow Warrior with a loudspeaker, we are going to board your vessel, you are illegal fishing. But then when we became close, we realized it was a very little wooden boat with 4 guys, only with a sarong. They were waiting, they were a bit terrorized. What's going on?
Thanks, man. You need to,
Welcome.
next group is waiting for you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Time.
Yeah.